Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and with just days away until the 2020 Mr. Olympia event, I thought I should do a prediction video now. I was going to wait until Hattie Shupin arrived into the United States, because you never know what would happen with Rolly Winkler, things of that nature, but hey, there's only a couple of days left, so I thought I should do it now, and I will include Hattie in this list as if he was definitely 100% in. But anyway, I'll run through the list really quick. William Bonac, Max Charles, Hattie Chupon, Brandon Curry, Mamdouh Elsbaye, Big Ramy, Regan Grimes, Phil Heath, Dexter Jackson, both of those guys former champions. Brandon Curry, of course, current champion. Hunter Labrada, Sun Chu Lee, Juan Morel, Lucas Osladell, Justin Rodriguez, Antoine Vaillant, Ian Valliere, and Akeem Williams. All right, guys, and I wasn't gonna initially do every single gentleman, but since there's so many people trimmed from this list, there are only 16 members left, and this is a difficult thing to put somebody dead last or second or third to last, but hey, guys, this is the Olympia. Every single one of these gentlemen are champions and either placed high in many events or won their respective events to make it here. But anyway, guys, without further ado, let's begin with the 16th place person here. And like I said, guys, apologize, sounds cruel, but hey, Sun Chu Lee will, in my opinion, place 16th in this fantastic, stellar lineup. Juan Morel, and I really feel bad about this one. He is going to place 16th or 15th rather, my opinion, and I just really feel bad about that one because I am a huge fan of Juan. Would like to take a bite out of some of them cookies, I can tell you that much. So he's doing good. Doesn't hurt his feelings, I'm sure. 14th, Lucas Osladell, and this is a somewhat bold prediction because he did good. He did good. He places high, but hey, this is the Olympia stage. I see him at 14th. 13th, Regan Grimes, and that's probably where I'll get some criticism on placing Lucas 14th and Regan 13th. Of course, Lucas defeated Regan, but hey, whatever. That's how I think the cookies are going to crumble. Max Charles in 12th place, and I don't agree with this, but I definitely believe the judges are going to, well, rip him off like they do time and time again. They say his legs aren't as big or his back's not as good. Hey, my opinion, he is a lot better than they put him. But anyway, guys, that's not what this video is about. That's where I believe he will land. And ahead of Max is this gentleman, the French-Canadian, Antoine Vaillant. I believe he will be probably somewhat happy with an 11th place position here at the Olympia event. And just ahead of him is his Canadian buddy there, Ian Valliere. Ian Valliere to place top 10. I think he would be doing just fantastic to place top 10 here at the Olympia for sure. And in 9th place, we have Akeem Williams. I believe Akeem is so good structurally, and in certain poses, he is just so dominant that I think he will blast ahead of all the other aforementioned gentlemen, and he will get inside of that 10th place, or 10th top 10. He will get in that 9th place position, I do believe. At number 8, this is my dark horse, guys, and I'm going to probably start doing something, maybe even advertising it for next year. I'm going to make a dark horse of the year, because there's always somebody, whether they're going to place low and they place in the middle of the pack, or whether they were going to place high, and in that case they would win the event. A dark horse, somebody that just does far super exceeds anybody's expectations, and I think Justin Rodriguez is going to be that gentleman. Nobody's talking about him, and I think he's going to one-up Akeem Williams. I think he's going to get some redemption there from the Chicago Pro, and I think Justin Rodriguez is going to place 8th. That is a bold prediction. And now, this gentleman here, I believe he has what it takes to defeat all of the other, I'm not going to say they're not brand namers. I mean, they're all good bodybuilders, but I believe 6 through 1, they're brand namers. They're, Nike, Reebok, and all the other people are just shoes, tracks, whatever you would call them. They're runners. But anyway, Hunter Labrada, he is the best of that group in my opinion. I think he will. Maybe Justin Rodriguez might give him a good go, but hey, I think Hunter Labrada placed number 7th. And here we go, guys. This is it. This is it. And I went back and forth and back. I'm telling you right now, this is a difficult decision. Number 6, I have Big Ramy Mamdouh Elsbaye. And I understand your frustration, but hey, that's just where I see him landing in this competition, this great competition, I'm telling you right now. And in 5th place, I have the legend himself, the living legend, Dexter the Blade Jackson. And hey, I think I'm doing him a favor by putting him in 5th, because I do believe that the judges, they're not gonna cheat to put him in 5th. But hey, if there's a couple of guys that deserve 5th, he's gonna definitely land in that position, and he won't get the 6th place if a couple of guys do deserve that place. But anyway, that's where I see the living legend placing at his very last Mr. Olympia event. And now, guys, the top 4. William Bonac. Nobody sees this guy coming. He's not on anybody's radar, and I don't know why. He won the Arnold Classic, for goodness sakes. He defeated Ramy. He defeated Dexter the Blade Jackson. And anybody else on the roster as well, guys, he defeated them. So look for William Bonac to maybe even place higher than 4th. And in 3rd place, guys, Hadi Choopan. I know, guys. I'm turning my back against Hadi Choopan. I was on his bandwagon for so long. I said he's going to win the Olympia for so long. But it's getting closer to the Olympia, and hey, he's not even in the United States yet. I heard he did get his visa, things of that nature, but hey, it's not even 100% that he's going to be at the event. But if he is, I believe he will land in that 3rd place position, leaving the last 2 gentlemen standing, who basically, I think the IFBB would like to have these 2 guys, the last men standing, Phil Heath and Brandon Curry, of course. And seen a lot of comparisons. Nick Strength and Power, I do believe, did a comparison. Even Tominator, I think, even did a comparison in his prediction list. Guys, which way do I go? Phil Heath in 2nd place. Oh, I can hear you guys now in the comments section below. I'm telling you right now, he's been gone for too long, guys. He's been gone for too long. Brandon Curry, he is in the race car and he is driving 100 miles an hour. He's going fast. I don't know if Phil Heath can catch up to him this year. It's a bold prediction, guys. So here is your winner of the Mr. Olympia 2020, Brandon Curry. No, if I were to watch this a month ago, I wouldn't agree with it. Hey, after that Brandon Curry physique update, might not even believe it, but I think that was honestly, the lighting was terrible. Might even have did that on purpose, just to throw everybody off. But anyway, guys, I'm going to make this annual. I'm going to make my prediction list before the Olympia, where I see everybody, and then I'm going to tell you my dark horse prediction, which I will advertise for maybe next year. But Justin Rodriguez, he's my dark horse. And here's a little bonus, guys, just because I love you guys. I drew names right out of my butt, just like the Tominator said. He drew names from his, well, he said the bad word for butt, but I don't swear here. I like to keep things clean. Never know, kids might be watching. But anyway, I'm going to make this an annual thing. I'm going to draw names out of a hat for the top 6. And here it is, guys. This is your top 6. I drew the names right out of my butt. I'm telling you right now, guys. Big Ramy places first. And I'm sure a lot of people will be excited to see that in my top 6. I had him placing 6th, so that's basically backwards. Brandon Curry, can you believe that? He got a very high position in this. Phil Heath, terrible. He doesn't like this hat drawing thing. And Hattie Chupon places underneath Phil. And Dexter and William, that's pretty realistic, guys. You have to think. This is names rated of a hat. And Dexter, William, I'm sure they will be 5th and 6th. You know, I got Dexter at 5th. I got Bonac at 4th. But hey, that's just me. Anyway, guys, that's my prediction list. There's nothing less left but the crying, and the fat lady will sing and at the end of this weekend, and everything will be in the history books, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Excitement, excitement. Hit thumbs up on the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.